Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we're doing the Daily Vibration for today, September 10th, 2021. Ruling number of the day is the number 6. So you know that is your willpower. That is your creative or your destructive power. And that is what we're vibrating on today. So if you're new to the channel, once again, welcome. So keep it in mind that energy is fluid. And if you click on this video and it is not the 10th of September in the year 2021, but the message resonates and vibrates, you want to go ahead and keep what you need, leave what you don't, and maybe shelf what you don't understand in case you got to circle on back, okay? Now, the sun is in Virgo and we currently have the moon in Scorpio, okay? So intense energy happening here, right? So intense, passionate energy. It can also be some revengeful energy or maybe some energy where people can sting you, right? With their response to things today. So you want to be mindful of that. We do have the 9th month in the Gregorian calendar here, so you can tap into your mind, body, and soul energy. So the mind, which will be your responsibility, your body, which will be a representation of your ambition, and your soul, which will be a representation of your purpose, okay? Keeping in mind that the number 9 also vibrates in non-conformity. So, you can have people not wanting to conform to other people's shit today. So that's in the vibration of the number 9. Also, discretion. People being very discreet about how they do things and how they're moving in a strength. And you can find public relations going on within the number 9. So you can find some things happening within the median today, right? Lower vibrational end of the number 9 today. You want to pay attention for lack of focus and lack of humility. Some people may not be operating with humility today. So be mindful of that. We got double ones in the date today. So that energy can be very, you want to be mindful not to be too judgmental with others today, because some people may be thinking way ahead of others creatively today. Number 1 vibrates on creation, intention, and positivity. But if you are not operated on the highest vibration of that, the lower vibration of that number 1 energy could be narrow-mindedness, forcefulness, or maybe even domineering energy, where you just want to take dominance of everything, okay? Even things that don't belong to you, okay? So double 2 is in a date today. You know that's sensitive energy. So just be mindful of who you're sharing your secrets with today. You also know the number 2 is about balance. It's about being able to be the peacemaker in situations and find ways in paths of least resistance, right? Because your truth and everybody else's truth may not always line up, and that is okay, right? Number 2 also asks you to be receptive to love. Love is in the atmosphere, okay? It is Friday. Fridays are ruled by Venus. You want to tap into that energy also. Lower vibrational end of the number 2 is lack of consideration in people that are just not flexible. A lot of inflexibility energy within the lower vibration end of the number 2. The goal here is you can't be happy and sad at the same time. You got to choose what state you're going to live in, right? You got to choose what state, aka what mental state you're going to live in. You can't be happy and sad at the same time. We got double zeros showing up in the date today, so I wanted to talk about 0, right? 0 represents everything and nothing at the same time. That's the void where everything exists, all possibilities, okay? So today you can tap into that 0 type energy by understanding there are many different spiritual aspects to yourself, and you're responsible for figuring that out, okay? This is all about listening to your intuition too with the number 0, all right? So tap into that unconditional love with the number 6 today, because the ruling number of the day is 6, okay? Now, y'all know how we do. I tell you guys that you're not just responsible for mastering your sun sign. You're also responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac wheel, because those are aspects within yourself, okay? Aspects within your psyche, right? So we're going to start off with earth signs. And if you're not an earth sign, you can tap into this element anyway, right? Because this is the material realm. This is a physical realm, right? So earth energy is going to be Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, right? And we're in Virgo season right now. And the message today is the sun card. So in a physical realm, it asks you to look at the brighter side of things. When this energy shows up, it asks you to take a look at who you are. Take a look at your confidence, right? The message today for today's daily vibration is you versus you. Do you really see yourself? Do you really see yourself, right? Do you see the better version of you, or do you see the version of you that has limitations? The sun is asking you to see yourself. It's asking you to see a brighter day. It's asking you to not be weighed down by things and people you can't control. It's asking you to live. It's saying it's time for you to live. It's time for you to embrace who you are. On the material realm today, it's time for you to embrace who you are and allow the sun to shine in your life. Be happy today. Bring in some positivity, right? Get yourself some flowers. Don't wait for somebody to buy you flowers. Get yourself a nice dress. Dress up today. Put on some makeup, you know? Wear your favorite shoes. Wear your favorite color. Step into your sun today. Step into your confidence. Step into your boldness today, right? Step into you today, right? You meet no one but yourself, right? Other people are a reflection of aspects of yourself that you can embrace, that you can let go, that you can overcome, that you can forgive. But you got to give yourself that opportunity, okay? Now, let's hop on over to the air energy, okay? Air energy is going to be a representation of your thoughts, your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking, and that is going to be from the aspect of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? So if you're not a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius, you can apply the air message to your thinking, spiritual and your mental thinking, and you have the owl. Now, when the owl shows up, this is asking you to take a look at everything. Right? The owl comes in to let you know that you've stepped into a place of clarity, because the owl can literally rotate its head 180 degrees to see behind of it. The owl also has night vision, so it can see things very clearly. It also has a very keen sense of hearing, right? So be mindful when the owl shows up in your process, it's asking you to see past your current situation. You're now in a space where you can see clearly. You don't need to look externally. You're now in a place where you can see clearly within. So within your thoughts today, you got the owl asking you to take a deeper look. Clarity is yours to experience, okay? Moving on over to the water energy, which is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you're not a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you can apply this message to your emotions, your feelings, okay? And today you have the spiral showing up. And when the spiral shows up, it asks you to take a look at how you shed the old, right? And now that you're in the new, and stop trying to scrape off old skin with this new skin. Enjoy the softness of the new. Enjoy the beautiful freshness of the new skin. Enjoy the new you. The spiral lets you know that you have overcome some stuff, and it's okay for you to enjoy the newness. There's levels to this, and it's okay for you to enjoy the newness. So remind yourself of that today. You're not in the old place anymore. You don't have to feel the same old feelings anymore. You don't have to do things emotionally anymore. You can take control. You can embrace the newness that you feel around you and in you emotionally. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't got to blame everybody. You know, you can just be okay with understanding that the old is gone. And sometimes it takes you a little while to get used to new, okay? But embracing you today in your emotions, all right? Now, we're going to end with the fire energy, my love. And if you are not a fire sign, that is going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You can apply this to your actions, okay? Your movements in your life, all right? So once again, that is the magic card for the fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But if you're not an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is about taking action. You got magic showing up. When this card shows up, it asks you to remember all of the little day magic that happens around you and in you and through you. It asks you to pay attention to every detail because you are living in a magical world, okay? Be mindful today as you're moving throughout your day, taking action. There's magic all around you, right? Embrace that. There's magic in the way you feel. There's magic in the way you think. There's magic that's manifested around you through the trees, the birds, okay, the sun, okay? Embrace the magic that dwells around you in your actions today. So instead of walking out thinking that you can't do something today, how about you walk out in your magic and know that you can do what you thought you couldn't do yesterday? Okay, the magic is all about living in the possibilities. The magic is all about you stepping out into the unknown and knowing that everything's going to be okay, right? That's what the magic is about. So you want to go ahead, my loves, and you want to make sure that you are tapping into your wonderful sun energy, which is that confidence and that boldness. You want to make sure that you are using clarity because you can see now. Just get quiet and allow that message of the owl to guide you. You want to make sure that you're now stepping into the new and not still trying to scrape off the old skin that you've shedded. Embrace the new, get comfortable in the new. And you want to make sure that you tap into the everyday magic of your life. Okay. All right. So don't forget that if you have not joined me for trusting your intuition and communicating with the spiritual realm, you can do so. We start tomorrow. I am on Clubhouse on Thursdays and Fridays. All right. Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the 1% Change Room. And then again at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. on Fridays in the Universal Healing Club. Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys in Monday's daily vibration. Okay, we didn't do Monday this Monday that just passed because it was a holiday, but we will be back. Okay, in Monday's daily vibration. Guys, do something kind for yourself this weekend. Love yourself, honor yourself. Okay, and I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, guys. Bye, my loves.